I'm Evan Thomason for This Week in Santa Clarita. Right now I am joined with Laura Jardine from the city's Environmental Services Department. Laura, we have Bike to Work Day coming up on May 19th.
Yes, we do. It's actually our 8th annual Bike to Work Day this year, and we're just trying to get more businesses to participate because it's a very friendly competition within Santa Clarita to get the city's businesses to get all of their employees to bike to work, or as many as possible.
Now, some people might bike to work normally, but on this day they receive special credit and they're eligible for prizes.
Correct. We actually have a ton of raffle prizes, so each individual that participates gets entered into the drawing for raffle prizes, and also each business that gets the most employees to ride to work is eligible for prizes. They can also get a gift certificate to take their employees out to lunch for the ones that participated, and also golden spoon certificates for each participant.
And how do people sign up? And it's important that they do sign up. How do they do that?
If they haven't already, they can go to greensantaclarita.com, which is the Environmental Services website for the city. Also, they can call our division at 286-4098, and they can talk with me and register their business if they haven't done so. We usually have around 40 businesses participate, but we would love to break those numbers this year.
And talk about some of the distances that people have traveled, because I think some people come from really outside the area.
Yeah, we actually had one biker last year that rode 40 miles, but obviously that's not necessary. We do count it if you ride transit, if you ride public transportation, and you can put your bike on the bus or the train and finish your commute by bike the rest of the way if you're too far to bike all the way. And
another feature of Bike to Work Day is there are pit stops along the way.
Correct. In the city, we have 4 pit stops that are hosted by the City of Santa Clarita, by Performance Cyclery, and Newhall Bicycle. We'll be there to offer refreshments, drinks. We have giveaways at the pit stops and bike information. You can just stop and take a little break and visit with us along the way. There's one here at City Hall. There's one at Bouquet Junction, the trail access at Camp Plenty, and then the trail access at Newhall Avenue and 16th.
What are the environmental impacts of taking cars off the street when people bike to work?
We do this during the biggest bike to work commute in California, and it's once a year during May 16th through the 20th, and it's to promote no pollution. Taking bikes onto the roads and cars off of the road obviously helps with the pollution. It saves everybody on gas right now with the gas prices so high, but it's also a good impact on the individual because they can get some extra fitness on their way into work.
Okay. Laura, I want to thank you for joining us. Make sure you sign up for Bike to Work Day if you're a business or going to work out there on May 19th. For This Week in Santa Clarita, I'm Evan Thomason.